Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Today is February 7th, 2021, and I read Genesis chapter 38. My initial thoughts when reading today's chapter was first, why is this included in here? Because we just sold Joseph yesterday, and now we're suddenly talking about Judah's family. And then second, what in the Korean friggin' drama frickety frack is this? I chose 6 verses throughout today's whole chapter to basically summarize the entire thing. So first, Judah takes the daughter of Shua as his wife, and she gives birth to 3 of his sons, Onan, and Shelah. Marries a person named Tamar, but all of a sudden in verse 7, it says, "But Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord put him to death." So then Judah sends Onan to go sleep with Tamar so she wouldn't be forever alone, and in verse 10, Onan too dies. But that's not it. In verse 12, Judah's wife also dies. So it's like 3 deaths on top of each other, and it's really, really sad. Tamar, who is now left alone without a husband, all by herself, goes to live in her father's house, and now some time passes. But in verse 16, Tamar and Judah meet once more, but this happens. He turned to her at the roadside and said, "Come, let me come in to you," for he did not know that she was his daughter-in-law. Jumping right to verse 24 to keep the story going, it says, "About 3 months later, Judah was told, 'Tamar, your daughter-in-law, has been immoral. She is pregnant by immorality.' And Judah said, 'Bring her out and let her be burned.' When she is brought out and Judah sees her, he has this moment of realization. He basically says, 'Wait, this is the girl that I slept with at the side of the road.' He goes on to say in verse 26, 'She is more righteous than I.'" Reading today's chapter, I was like, how can I learn from these people's mistakes? And I want to focus on Judah. As soon as he was notified that Tamar, his daughter-in-law, were sleeping with other men and being immoral, he was so quick to rebuke her, like Lightning McQueen fast. And I'm just sitting here asking, wait, didn't you, Judah, just sleep with your daughter-in-law and didn't even know about it? And it's not like it was in like a meeting or anything. You just literally saw her off the street and said, I'm asleep with her. Like, I think you're kind of worse than her. Seeing Judah in today's chapter just helped me remember that before judging others, which I'm so quick to do, that I should be able to check on myself. And I want to put that into practice this week, and I want to encourage you guys to also remember this message. Well, that is it for today's journey. Thank you so much for joining. I know that the past week has been kind of crazy with me moving all the settings, and then yesterday not even filming my face, but new week, new beginning. I'm gonna restart, and it's gonna be, I can't promise that this week's gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna try my best with a new heart. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Genesis chapter 39. Bye.